So welcome everyone back here at GOAT Format Latvia with the myth, the legend, the 2-liter cola from Shadow Realm, the accessory enjoyer. It's Jānis this time. How you doing, Jānis?
I'm doing actually great. This was supposed to be a 10 subscriber special, but we somehow managed to get 50, so
yeah, that's insane. Like 50 people actually waiting for our videos. We are on the cloud 9.
For us, it's a huge thing.
Huge thing. So Jānis is the recent winner of our locals tournament here at GOAT Format Latvia. He had a pretty interesting deck list and he will tell more about it. What's the idea behind the deck?
So, spoiler alert, I played Zorc deck. I
Wow,
call it
Zorc.
Zorc Turbo or whatever. So, the deck list, I will go through it and tell you about it.
For sure.
Just a little bit, maybe some combo that I used, that I wanted to use or didn't use. So the idea is I show deck, how I play, and it's more useful just like to copy paste the deck list. So the first two monsters actually are Zorc.
Wow, Zorc in a Zorc deck.
In a Zorc
Makes
deck,
sense.
yeah. If you don't know anything about the Zorc, I will just keep it simple. When you roll a dice, don't roll 6. So I rolled 4, that's good. So if you roll 1, you can destroy all enemy monsters. Same goes for 2. If you roll 3, 4, or 5, you get to destroy 1. But if you, however, roll 6, like I didn't, that's good.
But you have it here, you have the 6s.
yeah. I most of the time roll 6, so it's a
Yeah.
huge brick. But if you roll 6, basically your monster board is destroyed, and it's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much,
bad. That's bad. That's
pretty
really
much
bad.
you can go to game 2, or even just call it a day. So I need this spell card.
Which
It's
is the
called-
ritual one.
Yeah, it's a ritual you need to for the Zorc summon, but it's a bit tricky because if you need to summon Zorc, you need this spell. You need also the Zorc in your hand, and you need monsters that like in total are 8 stars.
Yeah, because that's a lot of cost for a
So-
very strong effect, actually.
Yeah, it could be even up to 4 cards just to summon this one monster. And imagine just putting like 4 cards just to roll 6. For example, 6. It's 1 all monsters. Yeah, it's a huge cost, but I don't play this deck like focused on Zorc. I played mostly like Chaos Turbo deck.
Okay.
But Zorc is kind of like last straw, last hope, and sometimes I just go for it. But
Yeah,
it's
it's a
not
Hail
correct.
Mary play, right?
It's not the correct play, but it's up to you how you play. I need 3 Manjus in this deck because
To get the rituals, right?
yeah. Whenever I summon the Manjus, I can choose to take this or this card, and
And they are so shiny.
yeah, it's
Wow.
really expensive. It's like 25 cents, and it's a really
25
good card.
cents, that's a
Yeah.
lot of money.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. And it's also a light. So you have a light monster already on the field, it's gonna go down anyway, so you have it in the grave. As for the light monsters, Magician of Fates are pretty useful. I don't side them out because this deck also have strong spell cards, and sometimes I get back the ritual spell.
Yeah.
I have got it back.
Makes
and
sense.
it's like I get a second chance to summon Zorc because I only play 1.
Oh.
For the next monsters, I play 2 Decoichis. It's personal taste. I like to play the Decoichis because 400 beater and flip if you can draw a card.
rarity? It looks...
It's old school ulti. So
Oh.
shout out to old school ulti collectors. It's so good. I mean, modern.
Those
Modern
weren't those expensive?
It was like 50. a piece.
What?
But it's an
For a
investment.
card.
I told
Wow.
my wife it's an investment, so she understands. The next cards are, of course, Thunder Dragons, because we do need the lights.
Consistency, actually, and the lights, right? Yeah.
And also, Thunder Dragons are usual suspects for the summon.
Yeah, makes sense.
Whenever I activate a contract with a Dark Master, most of the time I use or at least 1 Manju or like Thunder Dragon.
Nice.
And next card is Tsukuyomi. I will tell you a little bit. You all know the classic combo when you like Tsukuyomi, you set a fate, you flip fate, you get a pot and you get a draw.
Yeah.
Also, Tsukuyomi is great with Manju. For example, you summon the Manju, and the next round, if he managed to survive, you can just summon Tsukuyomi.
Yeah, and then you
flip it,
get both cards.
and you get one more chance to use
Brain power, man.
It's really, and usually when you poke directly with the 14 with the Manju, no one's gonna use a Mirror Force.
Yeah,
At least the first
makes
3
sense.
times. So it's really good actually. The next card I want to talk about is, there's nothing really I can tell about it because it's Sinister Serpent.
It's
for consistency.
yeah.
Later on I'll show you my rest of the cards and I'll get back because this just makes sense to have it. Also, Tribe,
Yeah.
why not? It's a really good card. It's banned and for now I think it's banned, and
Higher formats.
I get why, because it's just ridiculous. You can just discard.
Yeah, makes sense.
Of course, the Breaker. Obviously, there's nothing to tell about it. So, Sengen, it's a good searcher for not just Sinister, but for the Manju as well.
Yeah, nice. And you have a good consistency of like dark and light cards actually.
Yeah, it's all there. And also, I'm using sometimes this Zorc as a discard. It's a good dark discard. That's why I'm playing 2 Zorcs and only one spell.
Yeah.
Because my top goal is just to summon 1. I'm not going for it twice.
Yeah.
So it's a good discard.
For sure.
So, as I said before, the Chaos deck, I have to play Zorcs and BLS just to keep the Chaos alive. So,
Of course.
Yeah, this is the big guy, of course.
The BLS.
The BLS. So that's pretty much it, monster-wise.
Yeah.
I will just put it aside a little bit.
Sure, and the spell strategy, trap strategy.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So, the spells. You never guess. I'll use Duo.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
And the next one is graceful.
I'll use
And
Graceful.
it's pot.
And it's pot.
What?
I mean, I would like to talk about Trinity, but it's getting pretty
Yeah,
late.
explain the Trinity
Yeah,
to me.
It's just good cards, you know. However, I sometimes slide out Duo.
Wow.
Against Chaos Turbo players. It doesn't feel right because Chaos Turbo players, even the Ritual players, they have so much advantage of drawing cards, and usually it's Thunder Dragon, and I don't want to activate when I know that my opponent has 2 Thunder Dragons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if I shoot one, this is gonna discard
Just
the
shooting
second.
blank, and it's
Yeah.
they still want it in the grave anyway.
Yeah, so sometimes I side it out, but it's still a good card. Snatch, of course, Heavy, of course, MST, of course.
So pretty standard with the spells.
Pretty standard. Nothing out of the box, so everyone should play those cards. Everyone is. The next is some Noblemans against Chaos Turbo. Even I only side these out against Warriors and like tough beat.
Yeah, against the aggro matchups where they don't even set anything.
But yeah, they deserve that like spot in every main deck. So there's nothing new about this one. So I like to play one Book of Moon.
Ooh.
Book of Moon. So about the Book of Moon, Magician of Fate and Manju.
Yeah.
I can still do something.
It's a secondary Tsukuyomi for me sometimes.
It's good card, even against the Mirror Force. I mean, it clutched me many times before. So I think I'm gonna use more books. I'm using right now just
Yeah,
one.
sometimes like high tier players
But-
do use Book of
But
Moons a lot.
I think I'm gonna use more, future-wise.
Anything spicy about the traps?
So traps, I like to play jar, and jar. So,
Triple jars.
Triple jars. I'm just gonna set it, and sometimes I'm letting them rest for a while. An opponent is scratching his head, thinking, "What the hell is up with these back rows?" Whenever I do really need the most of the cards, I'm just gonna flip them open. But it's a good card. When I was a kid, I thought, "Who made this card? It's completely useless." Because draw one card. I can just draw one card by starting a
But
turn.
it has the mind game effect.
Yeah, it has the mind games. It's there. It's just sitting, and it's good. I actually like Jar of Greeds.
Nice.
Then it's Phoenix
Ooh,
Wind
Phoenix
Blast.
instead of Ragekis.
I'm getting there. But,
Okay.
also, as I said before, Zorc goes down. It's cool. I can discard one Zorc. I'm usually discarding Sinister.
Yeah,
Thunder
you have
Dragons. Yeah, it's
discard targets in your deck are pretty.
yeah. It helps
Good.
to stall a little bit against monsters and even back row. If the opponent
Yeah.
sets back row, if I'm not sure, I'm just gonna put it on top of your deck so I can get extra insurance. If I need to get rid of the card, I use 2 Regeki breaks.
Oh,
So 4.
actually 4 options you can play.
It's 4 discard cards, including the tribe. It's actually 5, but it's okay. My deck works as a discard pile, and
Yeah.
it works good. That's kind of a pretty much.
Well, it obviously did work good for you last
It went
tournament,
actually well.
so it makes sense.
And
Before this, it's side already or
no,
not yet?
it's 3 more cards that everyone should play.
Oh,
It's
This-
3 cards.
yeah, the control standard.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Sometimes I know people are siding out Torrential, but it's like more aggro deck. Even maybe Chaos Turbo players sometimes do side them out because they need to flip monsters.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
just-
makes sense.
Yeah, it's a waste of a card, but I like it. I use it
Yeah.
on my every main deck.
Well,
So-
that's good. And before we go to the side deck, you have a very beautiful playmat.
Yeah,
Which one is it?
it's the
Because you
Spellbound.
trashed about my playmat.
Well, you have a good playmat. This is a Spellground. Sadly, it's banned in Europe, so I have no
Oh.
comment on that because it's a playmat. But yeah, this I got from a friend. He lives in Canada now, so
Oh.
all the way up there. So shout out to him.
Shout out to Canada.
Also to Canada. So my side deck.
So the side deck.
I tweaked it a little bit from original deck list. So I'm going with 2 Kaikus. Lately I figured out I should side out 2 Dekoichis and put these 2 instead.
The Koichis.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just on the main deck. I think Kaiku is better on main deck, but I tried it and it didn't work out like I wanted to.
Okay.
So I just keep those in my side deck for the Chaos Turbo and everything Turbo.
For sure.
It's just a good card. For the warrior matchups, I like to use 2 Zombiris.
Yeah, that makes sense in Warriors.
Yeah, it's good against Spy. It's just a good beat down. You can always Tsukuyomi combo on it, and it's 21 again.
Yeah.
So it's a nice thing. So for control decks, I'm playing 1 Azura Priest. So
Nice.
getting rid of the goats, also tomatoes, shining angels. It's getting past through them really easily. So it has a decent attack, 17. So you can. I mean, it's a good beater. Plus, it's a really good card. That's actually pretty much it. No monsters.
Yeah.
So for the next lineup are spell cards. So 2 mind controls against Chaos Turbo.
Yeah, of course.
There's nothing much I can tell about this.
You can steal the effects, which is always nice. You can banish the boss monsters of Chaos.
But
So
I'm actually rarely lucky about this. Usually I get a Sangan and Sinister Serpent.
classic.
But it's still worth it, like Adam against.
Well, it's
Chaos
better
Turbo.
than creature swap, I guess, in that
definitely better.
aspect.
So-
Creature swap, the sinister trade.
Yeah, it's the worst. So 2 Mystic Walks against slow players. We all want the first place.
And against burn,
We
but we
all-
don't have burn players
We
here.
don't have burn players, but we have slow players.
Okay.
Not anymore so much, but yeah, you gotta be ready for the slow players. And that's I think that's all for the spells.
Well, standard spells.
Well, and I have a couple of traps, and the first 2 are trap dash shoots. Usually
In the side.
Yeah, in the side. Usually I play those in game 3.
Oh, okay.
First 2 games are passed, and the opponent feels really good, knowing that he hasn't seen any trap dash shoot before.
Oh, that's
So-
also a mind game from your part, because
Yeah.
usually you would play them in the first and then side them out.
Definitely. And if I'm in the 3rd game, if I'm going first, I'm always getting lucky with those. It's a good hit. But in main deck, not really. I don't.
Okay.
It's a gamble because it's sometimes it's really a dead card.
Yeah, and then if you draw it later in the game,
Yeah,
it sometimes
it's a
hits
gamble.
bad.
I already had a gamble with the Zorc.
Yeah.
So this is a
Don't gamble more than Zorc.
more gamble that I just don't need. And against warriors, it's 2 Sakuretsu armors
Nice.
and 1 Dust Tornado
Okay.
because the scapegoat players are pretty obvious. Whenever it's 1 card set, it's a scapegoat most of the time,
Yeah.
and it helps a lot. And the last card, it got me winning this like entire locals because it's a magic jammer. And
What?
it's only 1, but
A magic jammer.
I'm like preparing this one. I let it sit for quite some time, and I try to swing it on the pot of greed and graceful charity. And
Imagine, like,
and I did it,
usually I guess the people are just reading the effect of what it even is.
yeah, and I did it like 3 times.
Three
So-
times!
So my opponent is like pot of greed, and he already draws 2. I was like, yo, I need to
Respond to that.
I need to respond. So here's the magic jammer for you. And he's like, oh my god, seriously, magic jammer. So it's a really underrated card. I hope I hope you guys gonna play it.
Could you show me the effect
Yeah,
again?
yeah, yeah.
Because discard 1 card, negate the activation of a spell card, and destroy. That's wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, against Metamorphosis, just Gold
Yeah.
format has good spell cards, like
Yeah,
really
for
good.
sure.
And actually, I'm gonna play 2 of these in the future.
Oh, nice.
So maybe I'm just gonna side out Dust Tornado, but yeah, you should play this in your side at least. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's a nice deck.
That's a nice deck.
That's a nice deck. So-
Managed to get me first place, and I hope this helps a little bit. If not, maybe the next one. Maybe 55 subscribers
Maybe
special.
55 subscriber
55.
special.
So yeah.
So guys, this is what we had for you today. Thank you, Jānis, for a 1. It's not a 6 this time.
Yes, destroys all your monsters.
But you destroy all of our monsters. And
Yeah.
thank you for being here. Thank you for the win.
Yeah, so
And-
it was nice talking to you, and yeah, see you at Baltic tournaments. So
Yeah.
it's happening on August 20th.
Can you tell more about that?
It's actually a larger tournament that we are hosting. It's for Baltics, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. But if you see this and you're from Europe, you just feel free to come, and we're just gonna love to. See
Yeah,
you
we
there.
have secured a great pricing option, a custom playmat from our friends from Darkwood Tavern. The place is amazing, mega games. So if you're there, just see us there. It will be a fun experience.
Let us know. Bye.